Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to the Misfit of Demon King Academy in episode 13 in 1-0 go. It's interesting to get to see Keonen's perspective on humans completely changed though, because even though what Jurga did to him is pretty fucked up, there's gotta be a lot of other good humans too. And you know, they set up a pretty dang detailed plot too to try to take down Ineos. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty dang broken. But then again, it makes sense because if he was able to actually give Anios trouble back in the day, it makes sense that he's be as broken, or at least similarly broken to Anios. And I like how we finally get these type of major explanations. He has definitely underestimated our boy. So that explains why he's had the aggressivity. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I think someone like Count deserves to have a lease in life, to enjoy life. Well, yeah, but just because Anios did that doesn't mean Colin needs to do it too, you know? Oh. I do like how it starts in the right place, though. Hmm. But yeah. Hmm. That's a good point. He's gonna have to. Ah. Oh, damn. And you know what actually has me most about this? I like how the fact that the antagonist all the time has been someone that doesn't even have major ill intentions, or at least when it comes to the perspective of Conan. So I cannot wait to see where this is going to lead. And I'm actually also excited just at the prospects that since it's going to be Canon going against Anios, we're going to see Anios probably whip out some stuff he's never whipped out before. So this is going to be fun. Since this time I'm going to assume that Anios is going to have to use more than just a branch or his bare hand to blow back any attacks from Ray or Conan. So, boy. And that also explains why he's prominently showed off in the opening, too. Kind of wish he would have like a little touch, though, with Conan taking off his mask or his mask falling off in the opening, though. Because sometimes enemies do that when there's like a major plot revelation. Like a mask falls off if identity is revealed. But hey, this is a minor nitpick, though. Not every series needs to change up their opening after a major plot revelation. Okay, now it's back. I'm sure he's not gonna really have much. Yeah. Just oh. Damn, though. Sander looked hella dang realistic, too. CG. Hey, he's actually doing a great job in giving Anno some struggle because Anno has to literally. I think this is the most amount of variety of spells we've seen him whip out in a singular fight. And not just that, he looks serious too. Doesn't have like that cocky smile look when he usually fights or when he gets hurt either. Whoa! But I'm assuming though that's not all Conan's gonna whip out. Huh. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just his methods that are pretty questionable. Oh jeez, I think that attack looks world busting with the size. Yo, Matt actually broke it. Oh my. Wait, did he actually? Wait, did he actually? Oh man. Aww. Daniels is a real one right there. Always looking for the needs of others instead of himself. And kind of sad too because kind of only wanted to replay the favorite by sacrificing his own life, but he didn't get that. But the only thing you really can do is whoa. You know, I guess it does make sense because Khan was betrayed by his allies while Anios, he truly was willing to give up everything for peace. I can see why he'd look at him as a hero. But no, it's just hard to believe that Anios would die. My mind just can't. My mind's thinking maybe he'll have some kind of like clone ability, or maybe he'll have his essence in some kind of like other location. Oh, this fool! Okay, now God needs to whip that man's head out of his shoulders. Oh, you know what? I hope the shoulders can somehow find a way. Oh, shit, they're controlled. Oh, hell yeah. Good, good. But you know, the thing is, even though I know Eleanor's trying to debate this with words, when you have someone with the mindset of just wanting to annihilate a race of individuals, I don't think words are going to be able to make that person change their mindset. They're going to have to use force. I just hope for the sake of Conan that even with one source he could still win, but I love the irony there. Yeah, and plus with Jurga's thoughts, he's acting much more like a monster than the demons they're trying to slay in this series, with the irony of it all. Oh yeah, they kind of were foreshadowing that Sasha had some powerful eyes of destruction earlier on in the series. Wait. Are we actually gonna see Anios? I mean, I had a feeling that Anios was way too powerful to just be killed like that. Oh. Question is how. Oh. I love that self-confidence in there, man. All right. The thing is, though. Oh, okay. She liked that bit of teamwork there. Okay, they're gonna need Anios anytime soon because yeah, their efforts are definitely not giving results. Now there is no fucking way I think things are gonna go that south. I think Anios should show up with just a tiny bit. He'll probably have some kind of like time stopping ability or something like that. Yep, I had a feeling he was gonna show up at that exact time. I mean, hey, it's motherfucking Anios. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Does he really think he's capable of that? Oh, man, just the sheer hubris coming from Jurga. Oh, man. Whoa. And the thing is, with someone like Jurga's not going to give a shit about that. Yeah, I have a feeling. I like how he talked to all high and mighty about giving up his life, even though he's wanting to also sacrifice the lives of others too, for his ambitions. You know, that moment has a lot of momentum only for the simple fact that every single time we've seen it, Anios and Ken in the past, they were fighting against each other, and now it's so damn beautiful seeing them work together here. Trying to... Whoa! Does he not know that Anios can just almost instantly heal his wounds? And even if he does maintain a wound, he's pretty strong enough. Oh man! That's something I'm actually really surprised about the series. They've been using the fan union multiple times. They used it a few episodes ago. This episode, when it came to them rescuing Anios' mother, that's actually been one of the biggest shockers in the series where I actually love the cheerleaders. Characters. Yo, you know, the singing is pretty damn good. I hope they actually have this release. They released the OST for this because I'll definitely give it a listen to. Especially if there's like a longer version of this. Difference is though, the ones singing for Anios, they're doing it of their own free will. That's literally the difference. Oh! Okay, I thought for a second the blow was actually going to hit her. Aww. Oh. Oh, that's actually really damn sweet seeing them all work together there. The humans and the demons in the series. I like that, I like that. Since with the efforts of Anios and Conan, they're getting rid of the whole preconceived notions that those two groups of people couldn't work together. I like that. The themes of whole coexistence and getting to know one another despite differences in background and experiences and all that kind of stuff. I'd say it's a pretty dang nice theme that the series has going for it. And that's got a sting Jurga's soul there. And I like this. Because Jurga isn't simply being overpowered. It's all mindset of bigotry against a certain group of people is also being wrecked too, right before his very eyes. And that's what really gives this fight an emotional punch too. Because it doesn't just look beautiful. It's pretty damn well written too. Oh no! You had something else to work on still? Damn no, that is a damn powerful bond between these two. You know, I have to admit, how long has Enios' fan club been practicing that song? Because, damn, pretty damn pop. And he got just what he deserved. Hopefully, if Durga does come back from reincarnates, hopefully he isn't a piece of shit. Hopefully. Oh man, just seeing that fool get a wrist medal like that put a smile on my face. Wait, weren't they earlier saying that they couldn't believe that Anios would die? But you know what? Can't blame them though. They were in a battle-like mindset, so they had to keep calm and their composure. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get to see any romantic sparks fly here. Whoa! Ho, ho! Okay. I like it. Oh, that's sweet. Aww. Okay, at least they resolved that specific plot point. I mean, shit, they've just about resolved everything in the span of 13 episodes. I just hope it ends up on these happy vibes. Ah, it's nice to get to see him shake hands there in that little stool. Ah, the best moments in the house. Oh. Oh. I thought for a second something was about to happen. That sounds, the way you say it, it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like they both become a couple. I can see why they do it, that's some kind of proposal. Oh! Whoa! I love how open-minded the mother is. Oh, man. Whoa! I just love that extra positivity there. Oh, okay. You know what? That was actually a satisfying ending. Like, going in, I was thinking that the series is going to end on, like, some kind of, like, unresolved cliffhanger, but no, this is way better than I could have imagined. So, I'm going to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I thought this was a really dang nice, at least me personally, I thought it was a 10 caliber episode. Because, for one, it resolves everything. The whole Avios thing resolved, Jurga's taken down, you've got Eleanor with her freedom, Conan and Anios hit it off pretty well now. You've got Conan seemingly he's going to pursue the romantic relationship with his female friend. Like, all in all, it pretty much caps things off pretty well. I mean, with an ending like that, there's no way you cannot deliberate anything less than a 10 out of 10. And then on top of that, from a story standpoint, it was entertaining from start to finish. And the action sequences looked great. They were skilled up. You had Anios whip out a lot of tricks when he had that little fight against Conan, I thought it was pretty damn unique looking. The choreographer, there was like water spells, where he summoned that gigantic, humongous ass castle, or when he did those combination attacks with Conan against Durga. All in all, creativity from start to finish. And then this episode had a nice comedy near the end to Boo, when they were talking, when there was like the grandchildren talk. That was just absolutely that shit hilarious. So that's what I thought this episode ended off on a strong note. And as for any other thing, I'd say from the character standpoint, they did a great job actually seeing how Conan wanted to sacrifice himself, but he didn't get a chance to do that. And then with Anios, I like how he was looking out for Conan and Eleanor throughout the whole episode, showing off more of his selflessness, and then seeing some character development for some of like the human characters working together with some of the demons at the end of the episode was actually just seeing them cover each other up. I thought that was damn nice there. So all in all, I thought it did things pretty well from that standpoint. And it even gave a cool moment to Sasha and Misha too. I was like, alright, this is nice, this is nice. As for some of the other things, like from a technical standpoint, animation and art were beautiful. Silver Link did a fantastic job from start to finish, so I gotta give it credit for that. They just went all out. As for any other things, I'd say the voice performances were pretty damn good. And other than that, yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode. I thought it was pretty damn great. As for the series overall, I'd say it was pretty darn good. Definitely one of my faves of the season, and I'd say for the summer 2020 animes, it's definitely in my top 10. I mean, close things out pretty well. Although I'm reading a Miami list that apparently there's more source material, but hey, if it ends up on this note and it doesn't get any more episodes, you know what? I'm not going to complain. It pretty much covered everything, and the show was pretty much fun from start to finish. And even had the word things too in animation, where you've got a main character with supportive parents, something that you don't see nowadays, and I love that dynamic, the little family dynamic. And yeah, gotta say, the series definitely surprised me going in, and I like the way it went out. But anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the Misfit of Demon King Academy episode 13, or the series itself. I'd also like y'all to subscribe if y'all want to, share the video, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And for those of you curious if this series were to ever get a season 2, fuck yeah, I'd be reacting to it if it were to get more. But if it never gets more, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, shit. This is about as much of a good ending as you can ask for. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.